Okay, folks, welcome to Fishing Lake Country, guys. Appreciate each and every one of you. The channel's slowly growing, but we're getting there. Somebody asked me today, I just came out to the shop, just got off the internet and ate lunch, and somebody said they enjoyed the short clips. The short clips, a minute and under, those are called shorts, and they're made to advertise, promote my channel, and you can share those. So welcome, share those with friends. I load 1 or 2 a week, okay? My son's making them for me, so he's just kind of putting them together. Just a little, kind of like a little highlight clips, all it is. If you watch one, you're like, something's messing there. Well, it could be, because we're just taking little clips of this and there, that, just to make it a minute long. So you can't put everything in there. All right, we're making pink Willow Tail. Pink lady, Willow Tail, okay? I'm going to do a cup. All right, let's throw this in here, guys. And I try not to cook it all at one time. I know it's going to take about 3 minutes and 50 seconds to, 3 minutes and 3 minutes and 30 seconds to let's say 4 minutes, but I'm going to start off. I usually start with around 3 minutes and pull it out. I like to stir it and see where it's at from there. Alright, and while that's cooking, I'm going to clean my area up here some, and when I pull it out, I'll get back with you. Alright, guys, I took it out at 3 minutes. It was at 3:18. So then I put it back in. Still haven't raised that microwave, have I? I'll be honest with you guys, I really hadn't had time. I tried to fish this morning, and y'all might be able to hear it on that microphone, on that camera, because it doesn't have a microphone. 346, guys. It needs to go up just a touch. You need to break 350. Anyway. The wind is terrible, and I finally gave up. I feel like I needed one more good fish to do the video. I like to put a nice fish in every video. I caught one that was 13-inch male, pretty black, but I like to catch one really nice fish in every video. And I appreciate people commenting saying you don't have to have a big fish, you don't have to catch big fish, and that's true. Some days I catch some small fish, but I mentioned this morning. If you're watching Crappy Connection yesterday, the new video they put out yesterday, the guy named Rabbit was on there, and he said, you just make a decision when you're fishing. Do you want to sit and catch 30 10-inchers? Or after you catch 10 or 12 of those, do you want to go try to find something a little nicer? If you're a tournament fisherman, you go look for bigger fish. Right? Alright, she's 370 now. So, that's what I like to do. After it's not that I don't mind catching the small fish. I like catching small fish, don't get me wrong. I like catching small fish. If I ain't catching nothing, I'll take the little ones. But after I catch a few at a spot, and they don't, one drop of white, one drop of pink, and it doesn't change, the fish doesn't, I like to try to find just a couple nice fish. If it's one 12, 14-incher, a little bit bigger when I'm catching. I think it's kind of like hunting deer. I said this before, kind of like hunting deer, okay? You like to hunt deer. I'm going to add a little bit more pink, guys. I don't think my drop was big as I want it to be. Oops. Some of these color pigments are real thick. Some of them are not. And they don't drip the same either. But if y'all like to deer hunt, you go ahead and kill a spiked buck, okay, beginning of the season, and you're going to kill 2 deer a year, or in Virginia you kill as many as you want if you want to buy the tags, extra tags. You're gonna like, I'm not gonna shoot no more small deer. If I said I'm not gonna shoot enough unless he's 6 point or bigger, or 8 point. That's kind of the same way, same scenario. Once I catch quite a few small fish for that day, I'm head hunting. I'm going, all right, let's see if we can find some bigger ones. Let's see if we can find a bigger one. Does that make sense to you? That's what I feel about it. No hard feelings. I'll take the little ones any day. Little ones are better than none. But after a while, and I think in the video I'm trying to put, I like to find at least one nice, I say nice 12-inch fish or bigger. Y'all don't want to watch somebody sit and catch 9-inch fish all morning, and the whole video has number 7 or 8-inch fish in it. They're like, what? Where's the nice fish at? Wouldn't you? So, but I appreciate y'all guys. I'll tell you what, I say this all the time. I'm not saying just to be saying it. I've got the nicest subs on YouTube. Y'all leave such good comments, always thanking me. And these giveaways, I don't mind doing them, guys. And I never planned this. I never planned on selling fishing baits, okay? Never thought about doing it. And so we're working on it today. My wife's working on it now. And My son called a little bit. We're working on it. We're trying to get it done, get it rolling. Hopefully by this time it will be. But mosquito. Sorry guys, mosquito. I don't like them. But this channel's gonna help sell those, and that wasn't the plan. It's just the way it worked out. All right. So y'all don't want to buy a bait that catches another 7-inch fish, right? Look, y'all know better now. You got to find the big ones, don't you? And that's what I'm saying. I like trying to find those big ones. To me, that's part of the fun. Is trying to find the big ones. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. I don't need that much. I really put too much in that time. All right. All right, there you go. That's okay. All right, guys. Let's let that cornrow hold her up. All right, guys. Let's open these up. See what they look like. They should be pink. They should be colorful. Oh yeah. All right. Let's pull one of them off here. Get it where you can see it. All right. You can see all them different colored flakes in there. Blue, red, green, pink, and silver flake. Okay, so that gives us some color, and it's a real light pink tint. If you can see that through the camera, I don't know if the camera does it justice or not, but it's almost, you can see through it, of course. It's translucent. It's almost clear. It's got that very light pink tint to it. All right, very good clear water bait. There's light stained, worked fine, catches fish, guys. All right, guys, appreciate you. 1 through 300 we're still doing right now. If it changes, I'll let you know at the beginning of the video if it changes. All right, a new outro or something happen if I have to change it for some reason. Right now we're not getting too many guesses. It spreads it out some, gives us plenty of room to leave a number, because who knows what that number generator is going to give us. 2 times in a row it gave us low numbers, and the last 2 times it gave us high numbers, so who knows. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Go out there and catch some big fish, or catch some little fish, whatever you enjoy doing. Main thing is catch some fish, guys. That's right, catch fish. All right, and like I said, I'm just giving you what I think. Sometimes I watch a lot of different YouTubers too, and we all do things a little different, and we all think a little different. But main thing is go out there and have fun, guys. Whatever you enjoy doing, and catch them on Lake Country Baits, right? All right, guys, leave your number. See you in outro. All right, guys, I came back to this corner. I've been here before. There's a nice male right here. And it's windy this morning. Actually, I was trying to get out of the wind. Goes Mason. I seen him he put in behind me at the, said we live in the same subdivision, guys. We call it a common area. It's just a boat ramp, and oh, there's a picnic shelter, and that old boat's a 98, but it's in good shape. He's took care of it, fixed it up. Goes on. He says I'm working under the engine, jack plate put on it. Nice little boat, guys. You know what? We don't think about male. Let me get my boat control, guys. And I'll show y'all what I'm doing right here. We don't think about males getting that big, do we? Let's see how big he is. Now, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to show you on the LiveScope. It just looks like, look here, he's 13 inches exactly. That's a nice male. He's pretty. He all dressed up. Now, most of the spawn has done happened. It's basically over with. It's been so nice this week. Except the wind, guys. The wind has been awful on the East Coast here. Yesterday it was gusting at 20 and 30. And it's supposed to be light and variable this morning. But y'all know this. Y'all know the rest. Y'all have heard the song about the weatherman? He can be wrong. He still got a job. I hope it calms down. But it's bright breezy right now. Like I said, I'm wearing my microphone has we call it a dead cat. It has a ball on the fur to keep the noise down. There's a stump. Let's drop this down a little bit so I can control my bottom depth a little bit. It's going down. All right. Let's drop the sensitivity down a little bit. All right. Get rid of some of that chatter. See these marks right here? There's one. That's what I'm looking for. Look right there. There's one. See how one's taller than the rest of them? That's what I just threw at. That's what he looked like before I caught him. Because I'm in 3.8 feet of water. Nah, man, guys. Hey, look, I've worked hard this week. I just got up, ate me some breakfast, drank me some coffee. Trying to get started this morning. You can see it's 8:45 now. I done been a couple spots this morning, guys. I put my boat in the water about 7:45, but a couple spots I went to, there wasn't nothing there. All right, babies. I caught some babies, and they were babies. You're not gonna see them. I promise you, you're not gonna see them. I catch little ones, guys. Now y'all don't want to see them. I mean, it's me wasting my time on put little ones on film. Okay, I'm just looking around trying to share with you. All right, but that's what I'm looking for. And so you get in shallow water, LiveScope is not as good. But if you watch some of these marks, you can tell that they're moving. Okay, let's drop it down a little deeper. There we go. Like, see right here? See these 2 marks right there? Those are fish. Now, that's what I'm doing. I'm up in the shallow water looking for the bigger females, and I don't see any females. I've been looking out here. I made a video today doing the same thing. Same spot right here. Okay? Because I live on this creek right here, guys. That's why I film on this creek a lot. Some of you going like, Dennis, you fish some in the same area? That's because I live on this creek, guys. If y'all can see the house with the LiveScope, I live in that subdivision. There's a house right there in that corner. This road comes by. On the land on the opposite side of this road is where I live. It's 300 homes in there. It's a big subdivision. 300 houses. Now that's a public ramp right there. Anybody can use that ramp. It's free too. That's a public ramp. All right. So yeah, I'm close to home right here. And I tell y'all I'm close to home. I'm close to home a lot of times. I fish this creek a lot and I know it really good. Okay. And I know crappie use this corner. I've catch them here many years. So I'm just trying to find some bigger ones. And I have caught some. That's a 12-inch one. Nothing wrong with that one. I have caught bigger ones here. Oh, I forgot to mention, Border catch. I'm pulling a marlin bait sting, guys. This is a pink lady willow tail. Okay, I don't know if the camera's showing that today. The light's not the best right here. It's a real light pink, and it's got pink flake, blue flake, silver flake in it. Now there's my bait coming. Watch. I'm gonna see if I can make a fish rise up off that bottom and show y'all them bumps on the bottom of the fish. There you go. Right here. See, I got him. Alright guys, right there he is. Alright. Okay guys, I'm still sitting in the same place, just fan casting. As long as I'm catching 12-inch fish, I'm not moving. As long as they keep being 12 inches, I'm not moving till they become babies. And he was fighting like he was a monster. Now again, I'm using light action rod. This is 4-pound test. You know, I listen to some of y'all guys make comments on YouTube about line and stuff, and I understand what you're doing. There are situations where you crappie fishing, you need a heavier line. If you're fishing down trees and you're fishing standing timber like some of y'all got, we don't have that here. Right here, the only thing we have in the water is a little tree on the bank or something, or a tree like this that's fell. There's no standing timber in this lake, and we got boat docks. And if you get too heavy a line, you can't skip under a boat dock. So y'all know, y'all watch my videos, I skip my baits back on the dock. You can't, or you shoot them. If you go shoot, 2- and 4-pound test works the best. I mean, you can't beat 4-pound test all the way around for crappie fishing. And a wimpy rod like this, that's what makes it fun, right? But if you're fishing standing trees and things like that, guys, you got to beef it up some. Wow. Where are you going? You don't even act like a sun perch. Yeah, I mean a sun perch. Crappie, acting more like a sun perch. Now, that's a crappie. He's just everywhere. You know, usually a crappie will fight you and shake his head, run around. Sun perch go left, go right, go left. That's what he was doing. He was everywhere. He left and he's right. But in the shallow water, you got, I reckon maybe it's changed it a little bit too. I don't know. I'm not used to fishing this shallow, guys. This only happens here. In another week or two, they'll be back deeper. On that old same one, I'm using a pink lady willow tail, trying to. That's a nice crappie there too, guys. He's not a monster, but he's a nice one. Yeah. He's 11, a little bit over 11 inches, just a touch over 11, 11 1/4, something like that maybe. I get him back, guys. I don't try to keep him too long out of the water. When I catch a big one, sometimes I'll put them in the net while I'm getting my while I'm getting my phone out and all that. Then I get them out of the net. If I'm going to eat them, it doesn't matter. But like I say, when the spawn's over, I'm probably going to keep a couple to eat. Let them get the spawn done. I want all them babies running around in here. Alright guys, I moved to a cove, a pocket. Oh, this is a decent one. Nah, maybe not. I thought he looked big when he first turned in the water. Just trying to find a bigger crappie. I'm having battery problem. I mentioned this in another video. My depth finder keeps coming on saying I don't have but 11 2-point volts and what it says on the screen. But I charged my battery. It's been charging for 2 or 3 days. And he's a decent one. He's about 10 inches. They said that. They're saying that's hot. Yeah. I got the green light when I unplugged him this morning. I looked. So I might have a bad cell on a battery. Alright guys. Might have finally found a bigger one. He was out in open water. There was a little stick there. He's a little bit bigger. Whoa, come here. He's hooked. I got to go and pick him up. I went to pick him up and he jumped, come off the water, then kind of hung there a little bit because I had the line tight. Yeah, you don't give him any slack, right? Oh, he was. My voltage is going back and forth from 11. See, it's saying it's 11.2 now. It was 11.4 when I was casting this fish. That's probably my battery. I probably got a weak cell in the battery. That's all right. The place I buy batteries from closes at 12 today, so. But Holly Grove Marina might have one. They have them sometimes. He's about 11.5. 12 might be the biggest fish of the day, guys, for this pour to catch. Say it's the time of year's problem, guys. Spawn's going on. And y'all know how it is when the spawn's going on. Fingers, guys, my fingers crack all winter. Now they're healing up. Now they're skinning off, peeling back some. When you work with your hands and you get your hands wet with paint every day, you probably can find some paint on me somewhere. I've been staining gray. I see a little gray right in that corner. It's hard to get off of your fingernail stuff. When you use your hands like that, you paint and do things every day, your hands get rough, don't they? All right, another young one. Stopped at a dock here that I've been fishing a few times, guys, on the way back in. Like I said, it's so windy. Now, I use it about this battery. He's a small one. Old pink lady Willow Tail. Just pitching back. Pitching back under that dock. Messed it that time. Okay, folks. Pink lady Willow Tail. Worked real good. Didn't catch any big fish. Like I said, the spawn is going on. Tough time right now on the lake catching big fish. Even the guys fishing for bass are struggling. Okay. And they said they caught some fish that is all small. Okay. I ran into him at way in. He loaded the boat when I loaded, and we're gonna run up to the Mexican restaurant and get something to eat. That surprises you, doesn't it? All right. This was a good bait, guys. The Willow Tail's a fine bait. Works good in all the colors. This pink lady is a nice light pink. I had no problem catching fish. I just couldn't find any size to them. I caught a lot of fish today. I even caught some on the bug. I had this little bug with me. Okay, I've been carrying it with me. And hope y'all don't mind. I've been throwing it here and there just to show y'all that sometimes when they quit on you, if you can't catch them, you can catch them. Like I said, it catches fish of all sizes, guys. It catches little ones too. Now, somebody made a comment one time about little baits. They only catch little fish. Well, you can catch some big ones on it, but you're going to get little bites too, right? You throw something that size, you're going to catch some little fish. But it will catch a big fish here and there. I got a video called Itsy Bitsy Swimmer I made last year. And I caught some 12 to 14 inch crappie on it, 3 or 4 on it, okay? So, and it's smaller than this. This is 1.5 inches, it's 1.25 inches. So they will catch big crappie. At times, it's a good thing to use. But if you just want to catch some fish and have fun, and you're 5 to 55, the little bait's just fine, okay? All right, guys, hope that helps you. Remember, your number is between 1 and 300, all right? And I do that on Wednesday night between 5 and 6. I do the random number draw, make it live on Thursday. So I got to edit that thing during the night. Takes about 1.5 hours to do that. Takes about 1.5 hours to load it to YouTube. So that don't happen usually on Wednesday night unless I get home early and I can do it. All right? But the boss don't let me home early very often. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for watching Fishing Lake Country. Okay? And get ready for the next forecast next Sunday. Okay, one more time. Wednesday, fun video. Sunday, support a catch. Thursday, who won. And I'm going to be throwing a random video in now and then we call shorts. And it's to promote my channel. You can share it. It's got a small file. You can share it on Facebook. You can share it by phone to a friend. That's what it's for. Appreciate y'all doing that. We get to 2,000 subs, which we're up by 450 from there. We're going to do a 100 bait giveaway. And I'll come up with a special video to do that, okay? And we'll do a 100 bait giveaway to the subs. So it'll be 2,000 of you. And y'all know not everybody watches every week. We watch the numbers. They're usually around 400. So you're going to have a good chance to win 100 baits instead of 50. 50 is what I do on the giveaways on Sundays. We're going to double that for the 2,000 sub giveaway. And when we get to 5,000, we might do something really big. We might do either a fishing trip with me, or if you want to come in the area, you call us by, or on Kerr or this lake, or something like that. We'll get to 5,000. All right, or we'll do a bigger bait giveaway. We might do a rod and reel giveaway or something like that. I don't know. Let's get there and we'll worry about it. We're going to do something big at 5,000. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. My name is Dennis. We'll see you next time on Fish in Lake Country.